T-beam fully automatic assembling welding production line is an assembly welding production line special for high-efficient mass production of T-beam for shipbuilding. It consists of chamfering machine, web plate automatic feeding turning over device, web plate automatic supporting device, web plate automatic centering device, automatic assembling machine, automatic positioning welding device, automatic transversal moving storaging device, anti-collision device, clamping device, multi-electrode welding machine, straightening machine, etc. Achieving automation of chamfering assembling, welding, and straightening. T-beam automatic assembling machine. This machine can assemble and positioning weld central and eccentric T-beam. It has many advantages, such as precise centering, convenient and fast, alignment of the top of panel and web plate, and can transfer workpiece for continuous positioning welding. T-beam plane chamfering machine. Applying rolling principle, this machine quickly and efficiently rolls the edge of workpiece, making it round angle. It could be used to replace traditional manual burr removal, chamfering procedure, and ground angle procedure. Even the ground angle, beautiful appearance, high producing efficiency, and low labor force. This equipment is ideal equipment for shipbuilding, steel structure, etc. enterprises. T-beam multi-electrode welding machine. This machine can double-side weld many pieces of assembled T-beam simultaneously. The control system applies automatic control of PLC and single-chip microcomputer, so the welding speed could be stored and called. Centrally control current and voltage. Apply touchscreen to input dates. Either single arc, single wire, or dual arc, dual wire welding is available. The speed can reach high-speed welding as 1 meter per minute. Mechanical guiding tracing and electric tracing of welding seam is applicable. Welding dust is centrally collected, purified and released so as to not pollute the environment. T-beam straightening machine. Applying cold processing principle, this equipment could effectively straight T-beam side deformation, bending deformation, and panel angle deformation. No rebounding occurs after straightening. Components assembling and welding product line. This equipment is high-efficient professional welding equipment for mass production of hull components. Transported by roller conveying system, components of hull moves according to processing sequence, greatly reducing hoist of crane. One time of hoist can finish welding of many processes. This production line is equipped with one set of material distribution workstation, 4 sets of position welding workstation or fillet welding workstation. Workstation consists of work platform, roller elevating device, and conveying roller, welding gantry, etc. Components butt welding device. This equipment is used for panel butt welding of ship-used plate in any direction. Applying dual arc, dual wire welding method. Maximum seam is 8 to 12 meters in length. There is no need beveling and root cleaning of back face for thickness less than 20 millimeters. This system applies semi-gantry frame structure so as to load submerged arc welding source, flux recycling device, double wire submerged arc welding trolley, etc. Panel section assembling welding production line. This production line mainly consists of steel plate pre-assembling plate, FCB single-side welding double-side forming welding station, plate conveyor chain, longitudinal vertical conveyor, longitudinal frame installation machine, multi-electrode longitudinal frame welding, section conveying trolley, rib gantry frame, rib plate welding gantry frame, section jack-up device, supporting roller, etc., so as to achieve automatic production of hull section from steel plate butt welding to longitudinal frame assembling, welding and rib plate assembling, welding and jack-up for feed-out. FCB welding station. This machine applies tri-arc, tri-wire quadruple power supply submerged arc welding method and can do single-side welding, double-side forming to plate 8 to 35 millimeters in thickness. It mainly consists of main gantry, welding trolley, lifting device of welding torch, right-left transversal moving device of welding torch, seam laser welding tracing device, top flux cycle device, welding perimeter storage device, electromagnetic platform device, copper liner device, flux placing and cleaning trolley, bottom flux recycle device, submerged welding system, etc. Because the opposite side of steel plate uses copper plate as linear, the connecting part of copper plate has flexural ability in up and down direction and can be bended up and down along the longitudinal direction of seam, so that the sealing between copper plate and seam is excellent. Because the straightness in right and left direction is good, so not only opposite seam from butt welding of steel plate with the same thickness is good, that from butt welding after sharpen of steel plate with different thickness is also good. When this machine is in operation, it can monitor welding current, voltage and speed at any time and feedback welding current, voltage and speed promptly, compare with settled value and automatically adjust once error is found. Therefore, even seam can be got under consistent condition without any change of welding condition. This machine has welding condition prefix function, 99 items welding condition at most. Appoint certain number and the welding condition can be fixed automatically. Therefore, factors such as adjusting error of welding condition and read error of meter can be removed. Welding under best condition can be lasted from beginning to the end. Therefore, even the operators are changed. The welding condition can be managed as well. Longitudinal frame installation machine. Gantry frame of this machine takes longitudinal frame from tray and hoists it to assembling position and presses the panel of longitudinal frame with top pressure head, while the two sides of longitudinal frame are lifted up by electromagnetic sucker, so as to eliminate gas between longitudinal frame web plate and bottom plate, and its attachment with longitudinal frame is better. Do spot welding every 1000 millimeters and interlace on the two sides. After spot welding, the gantry starts assembling of the next longitudinal frame. Multi-electrode longitudinal frame welding machine. This machine applies dual-wire single-bath or dual-wire dual-bath CO2 gas shielded high-speed welding method. Welding speed reaches 1.1 meters per minute, and fillet is 6 to 9 millimeters in height. This machine can weld 4 pieces or 6 pieces assembled longitudinal at the same time. Control system applies PLC and single-chip microcomputer automatic control and current. Voltage and welding speed of 16 sets or 24 sets gas-shielded welding source could be automatically centrally managed and controlled at the same time. Electric tracing technology developed by our company is used to automatically trace 8 pieces or 12 pieces seam in full length. Welding dust is centrally collected, purified, and released so as to not pollute the environment. Rib plate assembling welding machine. Semi-automatic CO2 gas-shielded welding source of this machine is equipped on movable semi-gantry and used for positioning and welding of rib plate on plane so as to avoid dragging welding wire. Hull section transversal moving trolley series. This device, professional for delivery of large-scale section, formed by 2 groups of trolley bodies moving on rail by a mount of trolleys. The trolley is equipped with jack-up organ and can jack up and transport panel section. Its capacity reaches 450 ton. Hull section jack-up device. This device is installed on feed-out position. Hydraulic jack-up device elevates section to a certain position high enough, usually 2500 millimeters, so that planned convoying trolley can stop below the section and bring it away. This device can bear 450 ton. Welding cantilever rack. This device is installed on column of plant and could revolve according to position of workpiece. This makes it convenient to deliver welding system above workpiece, and there is no need dragging welding wire on ground. Safe and high efficient. Every set of arm can bear 2 to 6 sets of semi-automatic CO2 welding device.